Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Churchill Downs here on Sunday. It is May the 12th, 2019. I'm going to look at the ninth race from Churchill, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Today's ninth race from Churchill, it's allowance optional claimer purse $91,000. Races for 3-year-olds and upwards, number 1 8,900 three times the main claim starter, restricted race, or state bred race, or it's number 1 full races, or optional claim price of $80,000. We have a field of 8 horses heading to post the distance of ground here of 1,100 meters, with the distance of ground of 5.5 furlongs on the turf course. 1,100 meters, 5.5 furlongs. And I show the diagram. It just gives me that little extra second to look down at my notes. Just bear with me. My top selection, I'm going to go to the rail to the one-horse Richards Boy. I'm going to go 1743 in the superfecta, 1743 super. My top selection is the one-horse Richards Boy, the 7-year-old gelding by Idiot Proof. Peter Miller trains. Tyler Bays gets the mounts. This horse is in for the $80,000 optional claim price, so just keep that in mind. So they want to part with him. Sometimes that's a no-no if you want to bet the horse, but I still think that he could get a piece of it, because this race is not nearly as tough as some of his other races he's running in. But his most recent outing came the 6th of April at Keeneland, 5.5 furlongs in the Grade 2 Shakertown. He finished 13th by 7.25 lengths there. He stalked early on, and then, he just never got into it. He got kind of swallowed by everybody else. It wasn't the day to win. Before that, the 26th of January at San Antonio, 5 furlongs in a California Cup sprint. He finished second by 1/4 lengths. He set the pace most of the race. He got caught in the stretch, but he still ran his heart out there. And then the lounge race at Los Alamitos for almost $60,000. Very tough race. 5 furlongs, December the 14th. He finished second by a head. Again, he stalked on lead. He was a little bit wide, and he just, he got caught right before the finish, but he still ran a decent effort. And then he ran last year's Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint over this course, where he finished 14th by 21.25 lengths. He stalked early on, but was very wide from 14 out of 14, 12 out of 14, excuse me. You don't win from there on this turf course at Churchill. I'm sorry, you just don't. So that's why he finished out of the money. But he has the speed to win. He hasn't won in quite a while, since 2017, but he's running some good races in the past, and I think his subpar races, his last few races, I think, could beat these horses. So at 3-1, I'll take the chance with him. So to recap my selection for the ninth from Churchill, I'm going to go with the one horse, a Richards Boy. I'm going to go 1743 in the superfecta. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5.